Oh mama, uzwile bathi usisikatla go join i-reality show bathi bo babes ba di-bikes.
Lalela. Ngitseni ngoba ngitseni. Wait. And of course,
Hey lo muntu wenza yonke into.
badass. Yes, girl. Yabona bo baby ba di-bikes mos.
If ausi wa khona ride a bike, ke nyetlang stopper.
Igama lami nguSindiswa wakwaZungu, but bangibiza Mancwane. Ngazalelwa eMpangeni, ngase ngikhulele eRichards Bay, a place called eMzingazi. And then I'm based at Pretoria with my mom, my brother, and my 2 beautiful kids.
Mina ngusanele igama Sindiswa siswami khule naye. Ekhaya sikhuliswe umama esipana ilokhuzane ezi domestic worker.
Angisebenza emzini yabantu kuze ngondle laba. Bethi bebuye esikoleni sekunokudla sengikwenzile.
Umama ngizale sesemncane ne bekana 15. So kahle nje ngilezi ingane bekuthiwa ingane esiphuma zi mistake. So ngikhulisa umama e1 kahle. Ubaba ukhona lapha khona ngazi ukuthi kuphi. You know behlala emaplangweni ne bokuthi mawungena ne. Bokuthi mawungena ne ekhaya ne beungazi udinga ukuthi kuthiwa nango segateini bungazivula umnyango ne befanele ubuke yabona emaplangweni ubumbuka la yabona between iplanga bese uyayibona ikabi yeza okay naku yaqhamuka you know bekuleyo mpilo leyo because we're underprivileged, so to say that.
But then happiness ibikhona ekhaya besihlezi sijabule ekhaya, you know besijabule lokho esibesina nakho ngaleso sikhathi.
Bengileze iphupha kakhulu ne so bekuthi mangibona umuzi omuhle ne ngithi ish ngabe kuthiwa isekhaya kithi lapha, but I stopped doing that. And then ngathi yazini lokho ngizoba nakho, and then that's it. Then I started working.
Kwangconywana ekhaya kwanempilo enhle wayazi ukuthi mayesebenza usebenzele ekhaya.
And qala wami ukusebenza I always wanted to own, so I started there, my own car. Mina nguzinto zami ke, indlu yami, sofa wami, into zami.
Into engivele kakhulu ngosisi wami ukuthi uyasebenza straight up, like mayithola opportunity umsebenzi wenza sure ukuthi uya impressa.
Abantu abaningi bahlale bathena I'm a businesswoman. Angizibhizi nje mina kanjalo. Angizibhizi kanjalo. I always tell people ukuthi I'm a hustler.
Usisi wami bekahlezi ayithanda ibike from ekhula. Bekahlezi nje efuna ukuba nebike, like even if eyibona endleleni behlezi ethi no nami ngifuna ukuba nebike, you know yamjabulisa yena.
So mina mangiqala ukuthenga ibike yami ne guys bengakwazi ukuride. So kahle bangigukela ibike yami ngaze ngafika la endlini ne.
Yo. Ithuthu indlela sithanda ngayo. Mina ngendlela engasithandi ngayo.
I'm riding a Harley Davidson. It's a cruise bike.
Hello guys. Sorry I've been caught up nsikele busy now ko kai so I'm sorry to keep you waiting, but yeah, welcome home. Ke Katlego, Thabela le tseba. Okay.
Hi Katli, ke teo ka ngwana.
Lebitso la ka ke Katlego. Ke tsala ko Gasenwedi. And ke tswa ke le ko Taung, go motseng wa bitsang Kokomeng. So Kokomeng ko Taung in the Northwest Province. Ke na le mme wa ka re bana ba le 4 ko lapeng la ko gae. And then ke sebetsela a security company based in Sandton. I'm a contract manager, and then re provide service for one of our clients ke mo ke leng based thing as a contract manager. I also work with steel. Ntho engwe ke na le yone ke business. I'm on to business something ele gore ke ile ka set up as guys let's say ba gore mosebetsi kana go ngwe ga ona guarantee.
There is nothing she can't do.
Ha lo mosadi o be independent ha ona mosebetsi o le gore this job ke ya bothabontate o re ha sela ka tsela tse different. It's all about the determination. Ntho entse gore ke be le passion mo biking, like ko gae ko ke tswang gona le pleke ba bitsang Christian. So go ne go na le this other club e ne ownwa ke makgowa ka nako e rona batho ba batsho re se re be exposed ko biking. So ba ne ba etla mo le batla go etsa rally, and then ke mo ke ileng ka ba le passion ya biking ko teng. So re ya mo ya ka bana ba banyane re ile o lebella for the whole weekend, re fetsa weekend re le mo re ba lebelletse, and that is where ke ile ka ipolela gore o itse keng one day ke batla go tshwana le batho ba.
Lo muntu wenza yonke into. There is nothing that she can't do. Well, she's doing welding. She's doing the biking thing.
But is a nurse by profession. She qualified nurse, a theatre technician nurse. That's what she did. But being a go-getter, she left nursing and started working in private sector.
My mom is a very awesome person, you know, in the sense that she's always free-spirited. She's allowed us, or allowed me, you know, to be whoever I want to be by example, by being herself, doing whatever she wants and what she puts her mind to. A bit on the wild side, but I mean, the world needs people like that.
What I can say ke ngwanyana ko Pretoria, that's it. Ski Lydia Agnes. And then I respond better to libitso la batho batho. Batho BB, B2, baby wa di bikes. So ke libitso beano. Ke tsitse nursing, ke trainile nursing from 1982 until 1985. I just felt nursing was not for me. I needed to explore further. And then go nursing. But in between that time, that's when I met this guy. And then I fell pregnant, and then we decided to get married because Elena biological clock was ticking. And then that's how I got married. I got married, and I was married for 11 months. I can say ke khuletse ka mohara jarata ko jarateng. And then the time I got to nursing, that was the time I was like, who let the dog out? So I was out there, get everything which I was not supposed to do. Ka third year yaka bankuba. I waited for the results tsa ka ke di emetse ke le ko gae because na bankubile ne ke rata di strike. Also, I got involved with this guy, Wale Hood.
Like, my mother had a tendency of, when we were driving, and bikes would pass, she'd lose focus on the road. I love a lady bike.
I really, really loved the bikes. And then the thing is, I used to see Makua, Batamayaga, the tutu tsa bona, and the sound, yeah, the Harley. It used to make me feel teary, emotional, because of it was, you know, that feeling. And I was like, hey, but it seems as if this thing is dangerous.
But I know she's on a fast lane. I'm a bit laid back as a sister. I never liked bikes. I remember when my son wanted it, I just said to him, you know, before I buy you a bike, I must buy you a coffin. Actually, what Bibi did, but what I agree bike.
When I turned 50, for me, it was a milestone. And a friend of mine, Munahai Naileko Harley Davidson, Ayoreka bike. Then, because I spoke about it in 2008, and it's a catalog. Immediately after she gave me the catalog, I said, okay, I'll buy it. I'll buy it. But the joke of it all is I azanga karela like a bicycle. And then the first time I went to an event, the bike, hey, a lot of guys said a lot of things. Midlife crisis, Mao doesn't know Rubatang, or Mao
It's exciting ho ba le yena as part of the leaders. She ke o mongwe wa baetapele ba tlelapa. So she is the Secretary General of TLB. So it's very exciting to see her get involved in this project. And le rona as a club, we're excited to have her there because she's one of the leaders, she's one of the people who are pushing biking, and to say that one of the female riders, excited whole.
A lot of people, yeah, they had things to say, oh, not sorry, midlife crisis, or it's a male, but at the end of the day, she's a trendsetter. Mamaka has always been a trendsetter. As soon as she puts her mind to something, she does it, and then everybody else follows after that.
Kalebito ke Masedisa Mojaki, born and bred ko Katlehong. Iminyaka yami, I'm soon to be 38. Yay, 38 in July. My Tiba's great child. And I've been in sport. I did karate and I've been excelling with sports.
Mina igama lami uNosizwe Mojaki. Umama kaMasedisa Mojaki okuyena ogibela ibike. Indaba yebike eqinisweni angazi ukuthi yasuka kuphi. Angifuni ukuqamba manje. Ngabona nje mina fika nabanye abobaba bayi7 eRamkunti behamba ngamabike. Sathuka nobabakhe bababo esaphila ukuthi manje lamabike nawe intombazana kwenzeke kanjani. Bathi hayi mama khululeka ungakhathazeki. Baba khululeka. Samba naye kanjani. So kwathi noma ngikhuluma igama lokuthi wena ibike abantu bayashona. Bamphendula igama eliwanye shemntana. Wathi noma ngabuhlela endlini uzoshona. Noma ngabe uhlele etoilet uyashona noma ngabe uhamba nayo uyashona okusele ngiyaqhuba ngale bike until ke kuze kube manje.
There's a club called East Icons MCC, which is my club. Yes, girl. It's my club. The first time beyenziwe a club, firstly, angazi next ngama bike. I loved ama bikes since growing up. You get excited. I was one of those people. I was one of those girls. I was one of those kids. And eventually I told myself, one day, because I was staying is 222. There was a guy who wayendlula la. Xolani igama lakhe. Lathanda ukudlula la. Njalo. Ngathi one day lo mfana ngizomisa azongijwayela kabi just for a bike. And then for sure one day Mageza I could hear a bike. You can hear a bike from our way. Ngama in the middle of the road. Imagine uzoma phakathi nendlela umisa ibike. Ngama and wayecabanga ukuthi ngiyahlanya lo mfana. Yazi wayecabanga ukuthi ngiyahlanya ngempela lo bhuti. Ngimbiza ngobhuti right now because he's one of the biggest, but that's another story. So I told him, Hori, I'm interested with my bike. Angazi next ngama bike. Une club somewhere. What? No. Come around on Sundays in a meeting, I'll come and fetch you. I went for a bike ride. Freaking hell, bengithukile.
Igama lami uSinenhlanhla. Abantu bangazi ngoSine. Ekhaya isemNambithi, ngazalelwa eMnambithi. Umama nobaba basaphila basikhaya basemNambithi. They are just amazing parents and they are still madly in love. Basathandana ngendlela ongayazi. Ngisho umuntu esekhaya abasinaki nokusinaka. Ngoba phela they just focus on themselves. La eGoli of course ngifike ngumsebenziki. Njengoba bonke abanye abantu bafike phela ngumsebenzi angithi. Ngumsebenzi projects management and that's what I specialize in, but I'm a projects manager. Angisho ukuthi I was a projects manager because I just got retrenched phela this week. I'm also a foodie. So what I do is ngiphekela abantu. If people have private dinners and then I prepare meals for them, I go and cook for them, I deliver meals and so on. So that's something that I do. Ngihlala eLone Hill, nendodana igama lakhe uMlungisi. Yonke into yami. Nginobhuti nosisi nabo futhi bala eGoli. ngomsebenzi as well, and I have a very close circle of friends.
Mina nguLihle igama lami. I'm a friend of Sine's, so we actually met at work and we became very close friends. So it was just one of those automatic friendships. Usine, I think a personality yakhe, uyambona nje, she's like a free spirit. You know, uyathanda izinto ezimkhululayo, you know.
Me, I am life itself, you know. I'm a very interesting woman. Those who know me would know me as a compassionate person.
Usine's got one of the biggest hearts I know. Uthanda abantu.
Sometimes people say, you know what, I'm a bit crazy, but you know what, it's your good kind of crazy. You know, not psychopath, like, you know, stick for thing sort of crazy.
But what I can say about her crazy side is that it's not something yokusihlezi ikhona, you know, it's triggered. I think it's the same with almost everybody nje. Awuveni uhlange kuba khona izinto ezokuhlangisa, so noSine naye unjalo.
I'm a biker, I'm a lover, I'm a foodie, I love art, I love kids, I love my family.
So her having a big heart, it makes her a very passionate person, you know, so she wears her heart on her sleeve. Akayena umuntu ofihlayo indlela afila ngayo.
Oh, my love life. I don't really have much of a love life, hey? Like, you know what? I haven't met someone, you know, I would just say, okay, this person is my boyfriend, you know. But of course, you would date, go out on dates, meet people, and so on. But I haven't really met someone who tickles my fancy. That thing, yabo. Yo, my bike is mean. My bike is bad. Yazini, wow, you know, it's yeah, flip, it's something else. 6 on wheels, everything, whatever you want to call it. It's just, you know, it's on steroids, and I love it. I absolutely love it. You know, it's the most beautiful thing. I bought it last year. Well, you know, Harleys are very, very expensive and they don't come cheap. Mhlawumbe ngaqala from 300,000 kuze kuye mhlawumbe to 600,000, 650, but kuyadepend ukuthi wena eyakho uyi-customize kanjani kahle kahle, ufakani, whether ufuna ama-tire ane-bling, whether you want amapayipi allowed, whatever, noma yini. So kudependa ukuthi ufunani, yabo. It's just like imoto. Uma uthenga imoto ufaka ama-seats owafunayo, ufaka i-sound system. So kwayona ke nayo futhi ibike uyi-customize njengeyimoto, the way wena ufuna ukuthi ibe ngakhona, yabo. Because yini, it's your baby, yabo. It's my baby. Lento ye-biking kahle kahle, into engayiqala 6 years ago. Ngayibuka, ngayithanda. A friend of mine, Wati, let's go for a ride. Sagwi Daychol.
Like when I found out that she was a biker, I thought it was like the coolest thing ever.
I'm a lone rider, but I mingle with other bikers as well, you know. Biking fraternity is quite small, especially when it comes to ladies, you know. Abantu besifazane bambalwa kwi-biking fraternity. So siyazana, you know. So mas nama ride. Siyafonelana, sihlangane, and so on, and then siyarayida. But mina angibelong kwi-club. Ibike ngayithengela ukuthi ngigibele kuyo ngesikhathi sami, and then enjoy it.
Kubo babes buddy bikes, Sine is bringing her litness.
No. I'm terrible. Bambi.
Good to sing. Mangwane. Mas. Finally, Mas.
I'm sure that's mine.
7 after hours. 7 after hours.
No, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you.
For the invite.
Oh,
Oh, this is nice. Thank you. Thank you. Mwah. And you are?
BB.
Oh,
B2.
Okay, Usindu Mangwane, ne?
Nice to meet you.
Welcome, guys. Welcome.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. Where are others, by the way?
Oh, but says, Lady K is still on her way.
And Usne, I think she'll be here within 30 minutes time.
Okay, ngiyanemukela kwami.
Hello.
Thank you. Kwami.
Uhighlightile ukuthi we are at her house. Yeah, sisendlini yakho. Don't keep reminding us. Ungasikhumbuza ukuthi sikwakho.
Lalela. Ayikho into emnandi nje ukuthi ube nezinto zakho. Uyabona nje ukusigqaza umuntu wesifazane mawuthi into yami. Izinto zami, imoto yami. So as-underline nje lapho. Akusiyo indlu yethu, indlu yami. Akusizo imoto zethu, imoto zami.
You've got a beautiful house.
Thank you, baby. We there.
Wow, Cindy. She's got balls. That I can tell you.
Guys, can we get to the table, please?
Can we just wait a little bit for the others, or we can
guys,
go?
we cannot wait for others. Others for who?
To a new friendship.
Oh.
With hopes it will last longer than what it is.
Not sure about lasting, but it's fine.
Impulsive, you know, and I feel that if Osa understand, you'll feel offended.
Cheers, cheers. Babes, by my bikes.
Ladies, can I take this call, please?
Who's that? Who's that?
It's my friend Yvonne. How are you, my friend? I'm meeting with the ladies here. The first meet and greet, Yarona. Here they are.
Oh, but am I beautiful?
Angicabuzani nje nabantu engingabazi mina.
That's life.
Akabe asimitheni iqala secaba sokucashuzwa lala ini manje. Oh, hi. Hi. How are you? Good, good. And you? Good, Smith. Oh,
I'm a
Mangwane. You're what? You're what?
Haga.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Ileze Bambana. Welcome to my home. You can have a sit there.
How are you?
Sonia Zan.
Good, good. Yeah, we know each other.
Hlala phansi. Hlala phansi. Hlala phansi.
Usindiswa, you know when someone is trying to impress or over-impress, like you must feel her presence, you know? And, okay, you shouldn't do that to people that you've just met.
Siyawemukela ne mama. Oh, Mangwane.
I'm sorry for, for the late arrival.
Why very late?
You know, guys, weekends are short, hey? You've got errands to run. Next thing, the day is over. Next thing, you have to get dressed and get ready for dinner.
You're looking good. You're looking beautiful. Yeah. At least wena ungenile kwi-theme. Yabo nje ngicasuke nje mabengena. Bese kusho ukuthi bafaka amatweki. Uyazi amatweki. It is umathi ubuza uthe yakhe lena. Guys, ubani la? What's wrong? What just happened now? Drama manje. Drama endlini yami. Misunderstand it. Drama endlini yami. Upho. Abantu abamaziyo nihambe nomcheck mina ngimazi. Amen. Anginayi premier kwayi. Ubani? No, but umngani ngabani? Lady K mina akahle ta Lady K. Ayike. Guys, hi.
She's such a darling, Clay. Cindy, she's a darling. She's so sweet. Very sweet.
I'm sorry, but Babes body bike.
And she's bossy in a good and bad way, which will I feel ukuthi at some stage kuna la kumele afakwe khona